Hey there, fellow traders! Have you ever been intrigued by the world of binary options and how brokers make their cut? Today, we're diving deep into the mechanics behind binary options trading and how brokers rake in their profits. So, let's crack the code of binary options together. Binary options trading, it's all about those binary choices, isn't it? Up or down, call or put, buy or sell. Essence of this trading world revolves around predicting market trends within a short time frame, often just 5 minutes. Imagine this: you invest $100 and correctly predict an upward movement. Bam, you're looking at a potential profit of 80% or even 90% on your initial investment. But hold on, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Binary options trading is a two-faced coin, profit or loss. When someone wins, someone else loses. If you've ever wondered how brokers fit into this equation, here's the scoop. Let's take John and Peter as an example. John bets on an upward trend, while Peter predicts a downward movement. There's a group of traders backing each prediction. If John's team wins, they earn from Peter's team's loss. This is where brokers make their slice of the pie, taking a cut from the trades, usually around 10% or as specified. Imagine if John's team gets it right and earns $80 from a $100 investment, while Peter's team faces a loss. The $20 from this scenario serves as the broker's commission. This simple example reveals the crucial role of brokers in the binary options trading world. Did you know these percentages play a pivotal role, sometimes 70%, 75%, or even 90%? Consider this: if it's 90%, the broker might pocket 10% of the profit. Whether it's Kotex or any other broker, this commission is fundamental to their income structure. Understanding these mechanics sheds light on how binary options brokers thrive. If you're eager to explore more about this intriguing trading universe, I regularly host live streams on Instagram and Telegram, offering free trading signals and in-depth insights. Stay tuned for more valuable insights and discussions. Until next time, happy trading!